What's up everyone and welcome back to a brand new video. So in today's video we're going to talk about a couple of things really, and those topics of conversation are going to be why I am ending and have not uploaded How to Cosmic Sky. We want to talk about the Abyss and also the plan moving forward. So if we go to ISTP sub wiki, which is where I was doing my How to Cosmic Sky episodes on, you'll notice the island's changed somewhat. We got splitters, we got farms and stuff like that. Now, the main reason for the end of How to Cosmic Sky is really due to the fact that I had some corrupted files when I recorded an episode. So what we done in the previous episode that has not been released was I got Titan rank, to which I CF my way up to and bought, and then I also unlocked the demonic map. So that was basically what happened, and both of those things corrupted, so I had no proof of me doing anything to obtain those items. So without the proof, it just looked like I was given the items by either my main account or from somebody else. So I decided that I am no longer going to be posting How to Cosmic Sky this map. But we done it right though in the end. We've ended up getting to level 21. Obviously, we've built all of this stuff, but this island is now really for all of my other island members on the main islands. We come over here and we do quests. We are still doing quests on the other island, but it is much easier on this island as we haven't unlocked certain crops on this one, whereas on the other one we have. So quest farming is a lot easier on this island. So that brings me to my next topic of the Abyss. So the Abyss, if you're not familiar with it, basically what it is another adventure world, but with this one, it is just solely neutral. So it is just gatekept by the bigger alliances, such as a Hoop who Freak. This alliance predominantly are just gatekeepers. Go in there, you're going to die, you're going to get killed. So it's very difficult to try and progress once you get to this part, as you can't really build yourself a decent never set or anything like that, as Freak are just controlling it. So it's impossible. So in there, you are hunted and killed. Oh, there we go. So it works here. So as you can see, like I can see who's in my world, and that's how people know whether or not you're Abyss or not. They will just have this open and it will have a list of names, and if your name's on there, really mine, I hunt it straight away. So if you did /adventure, this is the Abyss. Obviously you can see that there's 10 brave souls in there, but I'm pretty confident in saying this, but if I was to go in there, it would be 10 Freak plus their allies. They would just control in there, in case you get killed. So it's very hard to bother or even try and make yourself a never set. We did start trying to build one. We got a couple of gems here. We started to think about doing it, but having one person in never running out of the whole alliance is not really helpful. So it's just an L, really. I understand Cosmic's idea with the Abyss of having alliances control the neutral area is the whole map, the Abyss, but there is so many other players, so many other alliances that don't have the numbers that the big alliances do. They can't go into the Abyss without having to pay in real life money or in-game money for an hour's protection, which then just ruins it for everybody. And this is a narrative that I think Cosmic needs to move away from, which is Cosmic Sky is not for everybody. You're fine if you have a big alliance and people who can PvP. If you have a small alliance, you don't stand a chance of comping or going into neutral zones. It's just absolute age, really. So for us on this island, for us to progress, what we've had to be doing is running a facility. And with the facility, you can go ahead and get crops and stuff that you need, such as, like, if I go into this chest here, we get this stuff, the new nodes that we need, we get this, and obviously we get all these items as well. So, you know, there is other ways and other methods to obtain the items, but it's just annoying and frustrating that we have to go into a facility to get these when we should be able to just run the Abyss, but it's just not possible at all. The easy solution and easy fix, I feel, would be to just add more maps. As if we do /adventure and click on diamond, you can see there's 4 maps. We click on iron, there's 4 maps. We click on chain, there's 4 maps. But with the Abyss, it's just 1 map, and that's it. And like I say, with having numbers, you can control that area. You can control who can and cannot farm there, which also stops people from progression further from their current island level. Well, I mean, they can progress, but just at a slower rate. So currently we are level 34 on our way to level 35. And when we get to level 36, of course, we will then start unlocking more of the Abyss items. So we got a long way to go until we get there. So yeah, give me your comments and your feedback down below. What do you feel should change about the Abyss to make it more enjoyable for everybody, not just for big numbers? So this brings me on to my third and final point of the video. Seeing as we are coming to the end, we are obviously thinking about what's next for CosmicSky, what's next for me, what's next for my island members. And what we've done is we had a vote in the Discord, on the island Discord, of what we'd like to do for the next map. And a lot of people, they don't really care too much about going for level 40 on the next map, nor do they care too much about comping. So what we want to try and do and focus on is having an island that is really efficient for quests. The reason why we're doing that is because our mission and target for the next map is to get everybody that is on our island celestial rank, such as Ryan. He doesn't have one. We got another person called Noj. He doesn't have it. We got Splash, Omega Spaz, Blue Seas. We got a few people on the island that do not have celestial. We've pulled one this map, which is kind of unfortunate considering the amount of quests and mythics done or had. You'd like to think we'd pull more, but I think that's just been heavily nerfed, as a lot of people were putting it, which is fair enough. You know, it is a sort of after item, so it makes sense why it has been nerfed. So no complaints from me regarding that. So that's what we're going to be doing next map, is just setting up an island and stopping at a certain point to where quests are more efficient and we can obtain the mythics and 3-star them. Now, as well as the quests, a lot of the members are going to be playing for PayPal as well. If you don't know about the PayPal side, I mean, that's a whole other video, but I'll give you a brief description. So with the PayPal side of things on CosmicSky, there is players that will play predominantly for PayPal. So they will spend a little bit of money just to obtain certain gems, certain items to make it easier for themselves. But then they run the adventure, and some of the items are worth a lot of money right at the start. For example, if you pull, I don't know, let's say, for example, the bandit mask right at the beginning. Say day one, you pull the bandit mask, you can sell that bandit mask for around $35. The keys, like the heroic and mythic, sell them. The fatty masks, lucky masks. If you pull System Override 5, 6, sell that for a lot of money. System Override 6 alone can sell for like $450. Now, I won't name people, but I know of a few people that have made over $3,000 a map, which is a lot of money. That's almost a full-time job, more than most people's monthly wage. So you can make quite a lot of money from Cosmic. But my issue with the PayPal side of things, and why I don't promote that sort of stuff, not really talk about it, is it ruins the fun, it ruins the grinding. Because right now I don't have a heroic key for the Abyss. But if I go onto the AH, I'm sure there probably one is here. There they go. So we've got one there for 90 mil. So let's say, for example, I don't have 90 mil. I couldn't get 90 mil. How would I obtain that key? Well, it's quite easy. I just head over into Black Market Discord, which is Minecoin. And if I go there right now, we can see that the current rate of conversion for money and dollars, if it loads, there we go. We're looking at selling one bill for $20. So for $20, I could get myself one bill, which then that means I don't need to grind. I can just buy the items that I need. Now, obviously, that is up to you whether or not you buy things or sell things or anything like that. But for me, it ruins the whole experience of Cosmic Sky. I don't need to grind when I can just purchase the items. Why would I bother? So yeah, I don't like the PayPal side of things, but if they got rid of that, I think they'd lose probably 60 to 70% of their player base. So I don't think that will ever be done. Now, I just want to emphasize that this is not me shit talking on Cosmic any means. CosmicSky is a great server, really enjoyable to play. We love the progression side of things, the new quest side of things that have introduced into the island. They're really, really good. So moving forward, we are going to be running a quest/PayPal islands. Now, again, I will be focusing very heavily on the quests and adventures, trying to obtain celestial rank for my teammates. And we may bring CosmicSky or How to CosmicSky back on my alt, or maybe we'll do something different, like how long would it take me to obtain a galactic rank, as my alt is currently only a Titan rank. We just go down here, he's here. As you can see, yeah, he's only a Titan rank, so we got a few options, a few avenues we could go down for the next season. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Any ideas you have for the Abyss, I could potentially put them through to the admins and see what they say, see what they think. And what would you like to see from me on this channel? Would you like to see more How to Cosmic? Would you like to see how we run the main islands, how we're going to attain these celestial ranks, or just anything you would like? Just let me know in the comments below. Thank you very much, and goodbye.